Hey guys, it's Senora with your kitty update. Um, I didn't do one yesterday because it was important that we left the kittens alone if we wanted them to assimilate and not be rejected by my mom. So it's been a little bit over 24 hours it's almost 2 days since they came to be with Buttercup. And I can almost safely say that she's accepted them. She, if she didn't want them, she would have moved them out of the box and put them somewhere else. But she is even more protective of them than she is of her little babies. And I think it's because she notices how small they are and compared to her own little ones. So she's making sure that they get what they need. So Buttercup is being an amazing mom, as we already know. And I wanted to take a time to show you how our original three are doing and how the new three are doing. So I am going to start with the biggest development in our crew, an original crew, which is Hermione. Hermione's eyes are completely open. Look at how adorable she is. She's still a screamy mama, super loud. They're not quite ready to be out of the box, but soon, I think in the next couple days. So that's going to be interesting because the little ones are not ready to be out of the box, but we'll figure something out. Then our little Runty, which is Ron, look at his beautiful, his ears are almost completely unfolded now. And he is gaining weight steadily. He's doing really, really good. And as you can see, he doesn't mind being picked up. And I've said this before, is because Morgan picks him up all the time. So he's a love. He's a sweet guy. And then Harry is a chunkamunka. He is huge, guys. He is 14 ounces. And if you remember, I told you there is 16 ounces in a pound. So he's going to be a pound, I think, by Sunday. So when he turns 3 weeks. So loud as ever. Look at him. Beautiful guy. Clinging on for dear life. He's really, really big. And then I'll reintroduce you to the little ones. And we'll talk a little bit about them, particularly Neville. Don't let go. I just don't want to let go. All right. So let's see who I have here. This little one is Jeannie. And Jeannie I called her Jeannie because she has more red or orange on her face than Luna. And it made sense, right? Harry, Ron, Hermione, Jeannie, Luna, and Neville. Don't you think? So she is the medium of the bunch. She is the only of the three that hasn't opened her eyes. Neville is starting to, and Luna has both eyes completely open, which tells me they are pretty much the same age as our kittens. And look how much smaller they are. Neville is exactly half the weight of Harry, because Harry is 7 ounces and Neville is 7. So we'll do a side by side in the end. So this is little Miss Jeannie. She's doing really good. Look at her ears unfolding. She's really, really sweet. Let's see. Mama, don't sit on your baby. That's not really what you're supposed to do. Who's next? Oh, sorry. This is, I believe, Luna. No, this is Neville. This is Neville, and he's the only boy on the tiger bunch. He's starting to open his eyes, as you can see on the corner. And I wanted to talk to you about him because he was born with a birth defect on his paw. You can see it's not the way it should go. It's not really gonna affect him. He's already figuring out how to use it, but he is going to go to the vet to get it checked, and he will probably get it splintered to help it straighten it out, but it's not affecting him in any way. So he is 7, and he's so cute. Look how cute he is with his little paw, his little question mark of a leg, I call it. So I do exercises with him, and I tried to stretch it out very gently because I don't want to hurt him. And I've had kittens like him before, and they do really great. There's nothing, to worry about. So this is Ron, and let me bring you Harry. No, this is Hermione. Sorry, baby. So look at this. He is double his size. This chickie here is, sorry, buddy, 14 ounces, and this one is 7. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. You could put one on top of the other, and you see how little he is? Both equally as loud, right? They love each other. They're really good friends. They're snuggle in a bunch. It's like they were born together, which is really sweet. We're still very impressed that it took. Sometimes it's not that easy. Mamas usually are very protective. So it worked out really well because Buttercup is a really good cat. So as you can see, the difference in size, he is half his size. You see that? He's a tank. And he's so teeny weeny, he's so little. All right, guys. Let go. Don't panic. He panics. And then last but not least is Miss Luna. And I wanted to show you. Luna and Jeannie are both here. And the way I can tell is because, and you probably can't see, is because Jeannie looks a little bit more orange than Luna. And then fortunately right now when I pick them up, Luna's eyes are open and Jeannie's are not. So I'm gonna be mean because she's eating and I'm gonna pick her up. Luna is the smallest one of the bunch. She is the runt. She's only 6 ounces. She's a whole ounce smaller than Nebo. But she's doing well. She's the most feisty one, and she opened her eyes first. And how cute she is. She's a good girl. All right, let's bring you back to Mama because that's what you want. So the other reason why I didn't make a video yesterday is because I have to bottle feed them every 2 to 3 hours. The other sign that this, union of families is not going well is if the original 3 start losing weight and the little 3 don't gain any weight. So I didn't want to be bothering them, disrupting them more than I have to, because I have to be picking them up every 3 hours. So I feel more comfortable now. Everybody's gained weight, including the originals and the new ones. They're all doing look at that, batting his head and the brother in the head. Get out of my way, I want to have breakfast. It's really cute. And Mama will leave them out of the box, and then they'll snuggle together. That's really, really cute. I think that was all I want to share with you guys today. So keep having a good break.